If you don't know who we are, my name is Sade, and welcome. I am part owner of Third Generation Conjure. I run this company with my mother, who everyone knows as Mama Conjure. So, if you are new, welcome to our channel. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and also you can find us on Instagram, which is Third Generation Conjure, and make sure to like us on Facebook, which is Third Generation Conjure as well. And if you need any kind of spiritual supplies or services, you can find us on our website, which is www.thirdgenerationconjure.store. And if you are more familiar with the Etsy platform, you can find us there. We do sell our products, and we have an Etsy shop, and the web address there is www.thirdgenerationconjure.store. So I'll make sure that I leave all of those links in the description bar below. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about the upcoming ritual that we have coming up on November the 11th, which is Thursday, and that is the 11/11 ritual. So I did have a lot of people participate in the prior ritual that was similar to this, which was the Lionsgate ritual that happened on August the 8th of 2021. So I just want to give a brief synopsis of what this ritual is about, and also tell you some things you can do in preparation for this ritual. So we are currently sold out of the ritual, so this is for the people who have signed up. Okay, so like I stated, we did a Lionsgate portal, which was on August the 8th, and that's a period that comes up on every year, and it was August the 8th of 2021. So that Lionsgate portal was all about progression. It was about goal-oriented things, accomplishing goals, money, business, things of that nature. The 11/11 portal is more about change. It's about psychic experiences, higher values, talents. It's about healing. It's about your intuition. It's about new beginnings and opportunities and success. A lot of people refer to it as the gates of heaven being open, divine blessings. As numerology in numerology, the 11/11 deals with new beginnings and success and intuition, and also messages from the divine. Okay, so this is a portal that, like I stated, is open. So, and it's also happening on Thursday, which is actually a good thing. It's actually amazing because it is happening on the day of Jupiter, which Jupiter rules expansion, growth, long-term growth, fast luck, fast money, things happening quickly as well. So, in preparation of this ritual, I've had a lot of people ask me about petitions, and like I stated, I cannot give people a petition for this. Like if we do money drawing work, for instance, that is a particular condition, a condition for money. So everyone has the same kind of goal in line. If I did better business, or I did court case or something like that, those are different conditions. So I could give you a general petition for that. However, with a ritual such as this, everyone has different goals, and everyone has different things that they need in their life and that they want to manifest. So I can't really give you a general petition for something such as this, because this is all about manifestation and manifesting what you desire and your goals. And I also want to just touch on, when you're doing manifestation and you're writing your affirmations, or you're writing your petitions or whatever, it is okay to manifest feelings. Okay, because like I tell people too, you can manifest money all day, but are you going to be happy when you get that money? Because usually what happens is we try to manifest something that is material, and then when we get it, we're not really happy once we get it. We may have initial excitement, but then it's like, what's next? Okay, so even if you wanted to put your emotions into your petition, you can. Like I am happy, I'm grateful, I'm excited. So even if you wanted to start your manifestation such as that, like I am so excited that I am financially abundant. Sometimes people, they may write, and I'm not saying you can't be specific, but you may write something like, I'm so happy that I have $1 million in my bank account. But your logical brain a lot of times tells you you don't have $1 million in your bank account. And when you can't learn to get that logical brain out the way and truly believe it, then you're going to affect your manifestation. So, if you're one of those people that has that problem and you really don't believe that you are worthy of such blessings, that's something that you need to work on eternally, doing meditation or just working on your mindset. But if that is you in this space and you're participating in this ritual, then, I would make sure to incorporate feelings into your petition, such as, I am happy that I am financially abundant. Okay, so, but you can do specifics, like I stated. I'm happy that I have $1 million in my bank account. I'm grateful. If you're in a business, I'm grateful and happy that I'm able to help thousands of people. That I'm grateful that I attract loyal customers. I'm open to receiving abundance. I'm worthy of blessings. Blessings are pouring into my life. Things that can also train your subconscious to bring that to you. Okay. So, also, one thing about prepping for this ritual, I do want you guys to take a spiritual cleanse. So, whether that is, a spiritual bath that you have on hand, whether that is using something like a 13 herbs, spiritual healing, a crown of success bath, a manifestation, attraction, something of that nature. Even like your general purpose bath, such as Van, High John the Conqueror, things like that. You can take a spiritual bath. If you don't have a spiritual bath on hand, you can do something like with pink Himalayan salt. You can take a spiritual bath with that. You can also use something like coffee, which is good for a spiritual cleanser and is also cost efficient as well. So, just make sure to do your cleanse prior to the ritual. So if you want to do it the night before, then, that's perfectly fine. If you want to do it for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if you want to do it for 3 days, that's fine as well. Just make sure to cleanse that energy. Also, I don't want any petitions sent over to me. What I want you guys to do is to write your own manifestations down on your paper, on your paper. So, like I said, I'm excited that I have bought my new home. I am grateful and happy that I'm receiving blessings. I'm happy that I'm able to help thousands of people. I'm grateful that I have $1 million in my bank account. Blessings are pouring in my life. I attract money easily and effortlessly. I'm worthy of blessings. I'm open to receiving abundance. You don't have to necessarily just keep it in one area of your life. Even if you say, I'm grateful and happy that my family and I are healthy, you can put whatever it is that you want manifesting in your life, so you don't have to just keep it strictly tied to money, tied to love, tied to health. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, that's what you write on. You write down for your manifestations. So I don't want you guys to send that over to me, because this also needs to be a ritual that you participate in, and that's personal to you. Now, we will do an actual ritual where we are setting a light for you to kind of boost that, but I want you to write your own manifestations. And then once you do that, I want you guys to, if you can, I want you to burn it at 11:11 on that day. So whether that's AM or whether that's PM, I know a lot of people work during the day. They can't do it. So if you want to do it that night or vice versa, just try to do it. If for some reason you miss that time frame, don't stress about it. Just burn those petitions within that day and just send it out to the universe so you can scatter it outside, okay? So just, don't overthink it. Just know that everything is going to manifest, and, just let it go and let it do its thing, okay? Also, I want to talk about the process of manifestation, because I don't think a lot of people realize this, okay? Oh, and before I get into that, also, if you want to do some meditation prior to the ritual, which will probably be a good thing, maybe you can do it the night before, or even if you're able to do it while the ritual is taking place, and I'll announce the time, within today and tomorrow, then 528 hertz is a good frequency to meditate on. And you can search something on YouTube with that hertz, or A lot of times you can find it on like Apple Music or something like that. So that's something that's good to meditate to. And, that's just clearing your head. And also you can be visualizing your manifestations coming into fruition. But also speak of it with your manifestations as if you've already had it. Because like I've said before, there's no concept of time. And spirit knows no time. The universe knows no time. That was something that was created by man. Okay. So, I wouldn't even put time frames in it. Like I'm abundant. I'm buying a house in the next 3 months. No, speak of it as if it has already happened. And don't put a time frame on your work. Okay. So just make sure to keep that in mind. All right. Also, like I was saying, I wanted to talk about the process of manifestation. So I want people to realize sometimes when you're manifesting, sometimes it doesn't come to you really easily. Sometimes, like let's say for instance, if I'm working a job, right, and I'm making $40,000 a year, okay, so I might manifest and put on my manifestation, even if it's for this ritual, that I'm making $1 million a year, or I have $1 million in my bank account. More than likely, that $40,000 job is not going to bring me $1 million. So I got to find some kind of avenue, whether I get that money from playing the lottery, or whether I get that money from running a business, or whatever, or an investment or something like that. So sometimes you have things that happen to push you towards that manifestation. Whether that is somebody coming up to you with a business idea, with an investment idea, then you have to make sure that you capitalize on that and use your intuition. Okay. So also with your manifestations, put that, your intuition is heightened. Okay. So you will know when to capitalize on those opportunities. And then also sometimes, like I said, when you're doing manifestation with a situation like that, you might lose that job, right? So you may think that your life is falling apart, when in actuality, in order for you to get that manifestation, that job had to be let go. Just like if you're doing manifestation on a particular person, like I'm in a loving and healthy and happy relationship, and the person you're dating now is not providing you that. You may fall out with that person to bring that new love in your life. So just pay attention to when you're doing any kind of work and you're doing any kind of manifestation. Just think about different things that happen in your life. And a lot of times we look at it like, oh, I'm going through all of this hell and turmoil, but it's really preparing you for something that's greater. So just make sure that you're aware of that. And then when you have things happen, because everything is spiritual, so when you have things happen, look at it from a different point of view and a different perspective. Like, why did this happen? You're doing protection work and you fall out with somebody. Why did an argument ensue? And that's probably maybe because they're not beneficial to you. Maybe they drain you energetically, spiritually. So I just want you guys to be aware. So that's just a little tidbit, okay? But that was all I had to talk about, guys. So if you have any questions, just make sure you can DM me on Instagram. You can shoot us an email if you want to drop some questions in the comments below. That's perfectly fine. But like I said, make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. And also, like I said, follow us on our social media, which is Third Generation Conjure, and our Facebook, which is Third Generation Conjure. And if you need any kind of services or supplies, you can find us at www.thirdgenerationconjure.com, or our Etsy shop, which is www.thirdgenerationconjure.store. And until next time, guys, bye-bye.